So here one of the meditators was telling about how he used this technique called Sankalpa Shakti to advance his project in work life to go faster than expected. However, Swamiji instructed not to use spiritual techniques like this to advance one's material success, but rather to please one's own Ishta, meaning one's God that they pray to, or the highest soul, advancing oneself on their spiritual path rather than gain in the material world. So sometimes this Sankalpa Shakti can be used in the material world to check that you are doing the sadhana correctly, but other times in its main use, it should only be used for the advancement or the upliftment of the self on the spiritual path. So Swamiji tells an example about Ramakrishna Paramahansa, the guru of Vivekananda. And he tells that Ramakrishna Paramahansa had contracted throat cancer, but Ramakrishna Paramahansa did not use his powers gained from his sadhana to heal his cancer, because he knew that the power gained from his sadhana should only be used for his own spiritual advancement or to please God or his Ishta. In this same way, a mother of a family may have a headache, but also has to take care of her small child and also feed the family. So this mother will ignore her headache and warm milk for her child and make food for the family. So in this way, the mother is not using her power to heal herself, but rather to take care of her family. Sadhana is very precious, even more precious than gold, diamonds, or other material riches. And it should not be wasted to gain material success, but rather, as stated previously, it should be invested back into one's own spiritual upliftment or the spiritual upliftment of the society. So Swamiji continues about telling of when an individual is initiated into Kriya Yoga, that he is advised not to think ill of others, even if someone may spit on his face. This is because those ill thoughts create new karma for the person. And the purpose of Kriya Yoga is to remove the already existing karma. So when a person receives their initiation or diksha into Kriya Yoga, they're advised not to think ill of others, because for a Kriya Yogi, those thoughts might actually come true for that person, creating new karmas for the thinker. And because the purpose of Kriya Yoga is to burn or get rid of the already existing karmas that the person has and not create new karmas for oneself, is this advice given in conjunction of Kriya Yoga initiation. So Swamiji gives an example of the master Lahiri Mahashya. As he was walking down a road with his devotee, he told his devotee to tear a piece from his dhoti, and the devotee does as his master has instructed. So as they walk down this path, a piece of a roof tile falls and hits Lahiri Mahashya on his thumb, and the thumb starts bleeding. Now Lahiri Mahashya instructs his devotee to tie this piece of cloth around his thumb to stop the bleeding. Now the devotee was confused. If his master knew that this was going to happen, why not avoid the injury altogether? To this Lahiri Mahashya explained, because he knows his karma. He would rather let it happen, accepting, than to try to escape from it, because karma will always come back. So if he doesn't accept it now, it will come back at a later time. So why not accept it now? So in this way, one should use their sadhana to get rid of their existing karma. By the principle of acceptance, you accept everything, good and bad, and you are thankful to God, to universe, and keeping your sadhana always with you. So Swamiji tells that if you have some physical ailment, then go to a doctor or take medicine, but don't use your spiritual power to heal yourself or your disease. That to surrender to God, you have to surrender to Him with everything, whatever you have, whatever you gain from spiritual work and otherwise. Your sorrows, your happiness, your love, your good luck, your bad luck, whatever you may gain or have or experience in this life, you surrender to God. I am yours. Whatever I have is yours. What you give me, I accept. That is best for me. So with this kind of acceptance, one can stop worrying about their life, what they're going to do, how they will manage everything, and instead just take care of one's own sadhana. In this way one can stop worrying about life. Hari Om. Greetings from the Nispruhyog team. We hope you enjoyed this video on our Guruji's lecture, as we enjoyed bringing it to you. We have just started out making these videos, so if you have any feedback on what we could do better, please leave it in the comment section below or send it to our email. If you would like to be initiated into Kriya Yoga or to meet with our Guruji, you can find our contact detail in the description below. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends and family, so that they can also have the chance on hearing our Guruji's sacred teachings. And if you would like any questions answered, please leave them in the comment section below and we will do our best to answer them there. Thank you for your time. This was the Nispruhyog Kriyayog team. Jai Guru. Hari Om.